All right, everybody, welcome to Spsreacts. Today, we are going to be reacting to the science behind Mahakumbh by the great Sadhguruji. So, let's get into it. इसमें समझते हैं how does it work. So, here we go.
The elemental composition of this body is such that 72% of this body is water, 12% is earth, 6% is air, 4% is fire, the remaining is Akash. For one to live well here, water plays the most important role because 72% of this body is water, 72% of the planet is water. So the Kumbh, or the science of making use of the confluence of rivers at certain latitudes, came because of keen observation of how life and the different forces around us function and how we can make use of that. It is very significant. And particular day, it's called Mauni Amavasya. People understand that this is a time of great benefit. Usually they stay silent from that day onwards till Mahashivratri. And they're choosing places where water bodies are meeting, rivers are meeting and creating a vortex so that the impact is maximum. That is why in that Sangam they want to have a dip on that day. And what started with a few yogis has now grown into like 40 to 50 million people in one day. It is the event on the planet. If you go and see that, you will see India. An India of another dimension. People are putting their last penny and traveling from somewhere just to be there for 2 days because somebody has told them on that day if you take a dip you'll attain mukti. Still 800 million people in this country are actively seeking liberation, knowingly or unknowingly. It's an incredible thing. Nowhere else on the planet there is such a phenomena happening that there are human beings longing to go beyond their present level of existence consciously. When it comes to the inner mechanics of the human being, nowhere else in the world can people offer profound solutions as India can offer, because this is something that we've invested our time, life and energies for almost 8,000–10,000 years. And we have gleaned this knowledge, not something that we believe, not something that we made up as philosophies, something that we observed and noted down and made tools as to how to access this. It's my wish and my blessing that this Kumbh Mela should become a huge step in that direction to awaken the world to this possibility.
And it certainly is. Guys, what do you think about this? See, when I look at this particular Kumbh Mela, yeah, मतलब 400 million people to 450 million, मतलब US वगैरह इन सबसे बड़ा population is going to be there. I am also going to be there one of these days. But क्या जबरदस्त, it's an extraordinary event. You've got such a huge number of people who are going to be doing this. And if you look at the science behind it, as he's saying, celestial bodies are the calculations and how different kind of forces affect us, and the water composition of our body, and how does it work. So I'd love to see an experiment on this, but yeah, some things can be left, and a little bit of knowing, understanding from these yogi who has experientially gone through this. Or इसमें I don't know, the event is going to be extraordinary क्योंकि योगी जी तो योगी जी हैं और इस बार का जो arrangement है, it's a administrative masterclass actually. So I think 1.5 lakh toilets there almost. Water supply has been arranged, roads, the entire administration, security, from underwater drones to over-air drones, everywhere. This is the event on the planet right now. And especially it's the Mahakumbh, which is coming after 144 years. Last time we had it, it was in Akhand Bharat. People from all the way from Lahore to Peshawar, all of these places, Dhaka, current Dhaka. All the people were coming, even from the areas of Burma. हर जगह से लोग आते थे, and it was one of the events in those days. Or 144 years के बाद, after huge political changes that has happened in this country, उसके बाद आज फिर से 144 years. I don't know what's going to be there after 144 years from now on, but hopefully we come out, as the best, because India is definitely right now the fulcrum of the new world order, and definitely it's going to take her rightful place. Bharat Mata is going to actually be the crux that the as you say the fulcrum that is going to take the new world order, or is बार का महाकुंभ is going fantastic actually, and it's going to be, yeah, an event to remember by the time it's done. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and do share with all the people. And thank you so much, and appreciate it.